We are
Alive.
live. Good evening, everyone. Good
Good
morning, good
evening.
afternoon, and good night, wherever where you are. We are sorry we are a little bit late. We have some technical issue, so that is why we are not partiality today. But that is all. Sometimes it's like that. Yes, so today is another day of destiny, is a day of abundance. We are here again in our 90 day challenge. Today should be day 31. Yeah,
31.
today is day 31 of our 90 day challenge. We are going to be dipping in how we can be confident in what we are doing. But before I go into the topic today, I want to invite our audience. Please share this post, share it to everyone that you know that will need it. Even the people you know that don't need it, still share it to them because I believe that it's going to be a great privilege for everyone that come across this event that we are doing here. It's about training our heart. It's about training our thought. It's about training everything we need to survive our life. It's not just about making money, but it's about we growing in life, having a good relationship with our wife, with our husband, with our children, those precious children we have. Sometimes when you don't have good relationship with them, when they are grown, they will not mind you anymore. They will remember when I was very little, I was staying with this woman that call me her mother or call me her father. He did treat me well. The children will just go on their own and they will not mind you. That is why you see a lot of people having children. When they grow up, the children are not coming to them. So this is the reason why we have different topic every day. But before we dive into our topic today, I am going to be let you people know today is our Tuesday of February. Today is 4. Today is our webinar day. For those of you who are looking from the fence, we want to invite you people to attend our Go Live, our webinar. In Europe time, it is 2 a.m. Canada time, it is 5 p.m. And America time, it is also, I think it's 8 p.m. So you can Google the time, use the Europe time to Google it so that you will know exact time. And if you cannot watch live, you can also watch the replay. So that is the reason why we are here, letting you people know how do you connect to us to watch the webinar that we are talking about. It is you just comment it to our page now. Just say, oh, Sister Maria or Brother Peter or Sister Eileen, Brother Danny, I want to know how to connect to the webinar. And then we will send you the link that you can use to watch the webinar. Or you will send us your email. We will now register you to send you a free workshop that you can watch that will change your life. This business that we are talking about is a business that changed the life of thousands. Over in my community, over 200,000 people have joined this business, and a lot of them they are making it, building mansions, taking care of motherless home, taking care of widow, taking care of, name them. Even people, the people who cannot take care of themselves, who cannot eat just breakfast only one time a day. They cannot eat one time a day before. Now they have the opportunity of feeding more than 300 people every day. Why? Because of this business has given them the opportunity. So that is why we are telling you the business opportunity is a game changer. It's something you can do for the comfort of your own. You can see me. I am in my living room. As you are seeing me now, I am in my living room. I am at home. Everybody you are seeing here, we are at home. We don't have extra shop outside that we say, okay, let me go and open my shop. No, the shop, we have it here in our living room, maybe in our kitchen as a woman. Maybe my brother is in the living room also like me. So it's a something you can do. And you don't need to be test service. If you really have big dream, you want to change something, you want to change your situation, that you don't want to take those multiple jobs. You want to be there for your wife, you want to be there for your husband, you want to be there for your children, you want to attend the activity from the children's school or activity, maybe your children love playing football or playing game, and you are not there because you are taking multiple jobs. This business is opportunity for you to do that. So how do you want to know it? Just comment below and say, I want to know more, and then we will get in touch with you. So we are going to be driving into our topic. I just say, let me bring the business aspect into it before we dive into our program. So I am going to be giving room to my business partner for them to introduce themselves before we dive into our program today. So Sister Ellie, take it away.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Heli Osa. I'm from Nigeria. I live in Austria, Vienna. I'm a wife, a mother, and digital business also. Over to you, Mommy Maria. Wife, a mother, and digital business.
So I was trying to test if I'm hearing the speaker on my page. Yes, thank you very much for that introduction. That is exactly why we are here. She's from Nigeria. The reason why many of us are not doing this business because we don't really know who we can trust to do this business with. And we don't really know much about the social media because there are a lot of things out there that I don't want to measure any bad name with my mouth, what is happening on the social media. That is exactly the reason why many people are not doing the business, because they don't know who to trust. But we are here. We are your sister. We are your brother. For those of you who have been seeing us from the one that we are doing this Go Live, or you have been seeing me, the business we are introducing to you here is a game changer. It's a business you can do. So thank you very much for that introduction. For all our Nigeria brothers and sisters, we are here for you. Take that leap of faith. So, Brother Peter, I want you to introduce yourself to our audience.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Toyo Peter Ruben, originally from Nigeria, a husband. I'm also a worker. I live with my family over here. I'm working. I'm also rocking the business space with my member here, my friends, and my sisters. You don't be working 5 jobs, it wouldn't help you. I know it will be a privilege for you to join us today or anytime, and you will not regret it. Over to you, Sister Maria.
Yes, yes. You know, the reason why many people are afraid is because they don't really know who to trust. So you can see we have 2 men in the page in our group here. We still have some other men in another group. We also have, I still have other men here. So the business is what you can do. If they can do it, you can do it. So over to you, Brother Daniel. Introduce yourself to our audience.
Thank you. Good evening to everybody. As you know, my name is Frederick, and originally from Nigeria, based here in Italy. Yes, I'm a professional designer. I live here with my family, my wife, and about 5 children. I'm a digital business owner by grace of God. Yes, I started this business because I can't wait to see my brighter future. Though I'm working as a professional designer, I have a shop, but then sometimes you just find out that whatever you make is not just enough. Yeah, everybody needs a sufficient. So, and apart from that, I need to have a relief of time, at least to spend time with my family. So I can't just continue working all the day of my life. This is why I started this business. So it's a game changer. Yeah, coming to the business, see a lot of testimonies, and since I started this business, I've seen a lot of difference in my life. I'm enjoying it. So, friends in diasporas, wherever you're watching us from, this is not a kind of maybe we are trying to convince somebody, but if you are fortunate to come into the business, you find a different thing entirely. God bless you.
Exactly. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Yes, we need to let them know that the business is good. We are still going to be coming here just for business purpose. Now we are discussing other things, but we are still going to be coming here to discuss why do we start the business, what is the reason why we start the business. We are going to be discussing about it, but our goal this moment is for we just discussing how we can grow in our life. So our topic today is self-brief and confident. How strong is your brief in yourself? So in another way, how do you believe yourself? Reflect on a time when you doubt yourself. When you doubt yourself, you know, there must be a time that you doubt yourself, that you are thinking, can I do that? You know, every time I am a testimony to many things that have achieved in life. I am that kind of person. When I want to start something, I will first of all doubt myself. It is a nation of human being. I will first of all doubt myself, and then I will see how that has affected my action. Does it affect my action very well that that now I can do things, or does it affect my action in a negative way? You know, so this is what we are going to be discussing today. I am going to be giving room to Brother Peter to let us know how self-confident or self-belief or how does it affect you? Does it affect you in a positive way or in a negative way? Just make it short. We don't want to take too much time today. We want to make it short today. Let our audience know.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure once again to be here. It depends on individual. Overcoming negativity through pattern. Breaking the cycle of negativity is self-taught and prompts. When your negative thought pop up, or what is the imaginable reaction? How can you reframe the thought into something positive and constructive? To make it constructive, you as a person, when your negative thought comes up, pop up in your mind, your subconscious mind, you need to say, you have to choose positive, because your positive will take away negativity. Because negativity is like darkness. Even when Jesus himself, the Lord, and when he had a encounter with all the earth was without form and void, what did he say? He said, let there be light. Light is what drives you in your subconscious mind, inside of you. It needs to be constructive through what comes out of you. When it comes out of you, it's like somebody who has doubt for himself. Maybe you want to go to trade. You want to go and buy something now, and you have 5 naira, and you think the 5 naira, how can I use it to acquire this thing? But what you need to do, you have to be very strong that this one, it will be satisfied. When you are satisfied inside, you will be satisfied outside, because the beauty of it is that you have everything will work for good. That is a positive mindset. When the negativity comes, you have to bypass it through positive side, then you overcome. That is what I understood. Over to you, Sister Maria.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that explanation. Yes, how do you have self-confidence? How do you have confidence in what you want to do? You know, when our children were very small, like I remember in those days, my daughter has all the whole system to grow. You know, he crawl, he uses, he use different way to. She was not confident of what he's doing. And sometimes when he want to try to move, he will use his hand to hold the table. All our children do that. For those of us who have small children, we know that. And who even have grown-up children, you know how the children started. You know, they are not confident of taking that step. So what they do, they will use their hand to hold somewhere and stand. If they crawl to where you are, they may even hold your leg for them to stand. because they are not confident of themselves. But they are confident in holding somewhere, in attaching themselves to somewhere. Or if daddy is there, let me hold daddy's leg, or let me hold the mommy's leg. Because if I hold mommy's leg or daddy's leg, I can stand and I will not fall. These children, with that small children, that small baby, they have that sense that if I should hold my mother or if I should hold somewhere, they have confidence that they are going to stand still without falling. So that is a very great wisdom that God impart in us. Even babies, they have that confidence that if my mother is there, or even when, let me see, go back to baby, when you see a little baby, she or he is not your child, and you come close to her or he will run away because he doesn't know you. He's afraid. But when the mother is not there, he will hold his mother. He's confident of running back to the mother for security. So that is exactly how we can be confident in ourselves, that we can go out of that doubt. And once we overcome that doubt, in anything we are doing, we will be succeed. That is why we need to shift our mindset. We have to have clarity of what we are doing. We need to see ourselves that, okay, although I am not up to this knowledge of what I'm seeing here, of what I want to jump into, but I have confidence in myself that I can do it. And if you have that confidence, you can do it. So, Sister Ellen, I want to ask you another question, because we are taking it step by step. How do you manage your time? How do you manage your time? In maybe you are working, you are cooking, you are doing things. How do you manage your time at all?
Thank you, ma. Good evening, everyone. Yes. Maybe if I'm cooking, maybe 2 hours. If I want to cook soup now, maybe I will give myself 2 hours to cook. When I finish the food, before I do another thing. Maybe if I have tammy, maybe I have tammy in the morning. Sometimes our IMS here, they always give person 8 o'clock, 8:30. So I have to wake up early to dress so that I will not late. Yes, ma. Thank you, ma.
Those are time management, time management and productivity. How do you manage your time? How do you overcome? How do you overcome your? How do you manage your time? And when do you think you get overwhelmed in time management? Over to you, Brother Daniel.
Or being overwhelmed when you are stressed, or when you are, instead of having a negative thought, always apply wisdom, in the sense that, like anything you do in this life, you have to be faithful. You have to be faithful. Always have that a positive thought within you, that you are not alone. Somebody is behind you. For example, I can say the miners don't actually see the gold they are going to get out of the soil, but they have that belief that if they go deeper, the more deeper they go, they are going to achieve something. So if you don't have that, faith, and I say faith without work, it doesn't yield anything. So when you have faith, you also have to work. The miners don't see the gold ahead of them, but they work hard with faith that at the end of the tunnel, there's going to be a light. So for me, negative thought is already out of my life, because I have seen so many things in life. Whatever I do it in faith, and I have that positive mind that whatever I do, even though it takes me time, or even though it's difficult, I believe that at the end of it, I must be victorious. So that's my life.
Yes, thank you very much for your explanation. We need to have positive mindset. Yes, if you don't have positive mindset, yeah, like as I said, time management. How do you manage your time? How do you, we have 24 hours a day. It is 24 hours a day we have, and how do you manage the time? How do you manage to do all your things that you are not burning out, that you are not stressful? So, Sister Tracy, you are welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. I really appreciate you. So, how do you overcome stress? How do you manage your time? How do you like as I said, we have 24 hours a day. And here in Europe, we go to work. Sometimes we work 8 hours. Yeah, actually it's 8 hours, and then you have 30 minutes break. But people like us, as a driver, we drive sometimes 12 hours. Like as a matter of fact, tomorrow I'm going to be driving 12 hours. So 12 hours that I'm going to be driving. So if I should remove 12 hours from the 24 hours a day, that shows that how many hours is left for me. I have maybe 13 hours if I'm not making how many hours? 24 hours. Yeah, I'm going to be having like 15 hours left. And so what do I do with the remaining 50 hours? I need to sleep too. That is also the time I need to sleep. Okay, what are my schedule? So time management, you need to write things down. I am going to work. Tomorrow I have appointment like what Ellie said, and I need to cook, or I need to attend to my children's activity. If you don't manage your time, you will burn out. So how do you overcome that? How do you overcome that you don't feel burnout? You are not stressful. How do you strategize it? You have to strategize how you can manage your time very well. And if you don't do that, it's going to be very big issue. Sister Tracy is still facing. Let me go back to Brother Peter. Emotionally resilient. How do you emotionally resilient from setback, from maybe you are having a lot of challenge in the place of work, or you are having a challenge with your children, or even with your wife? Sometimes we don't get along with our partner. Sometimes they are going to my 12, we are going to my 2. So how do you emotionally resilient and you work things well? Just 1 minute.
Or anything that pertaining that will block your going forward. The first thing you need to do, be confident in yourself that I cannot be stopped by any circumstances. Be bold like a lion and fly like you want to fly like an eagle. Have the eagle heart that no matter how the bird look like, the eagle will come down and pick the bird and fly away. So always be like an eagle that you will overcome, and be strong in your inner man that I will have it. That is my thinking.
Yes, you have to have the mind of ego, because ego have that mindset is see far. Some bird that will just fly from here to that place and they are done. But he go far, he fly very far, and he see very far. So another thing in life, to build emotionally resilient, you have to be focused. You have to also forgive yourself. You also need to forgive the people you are around, because when you are emotionally down, it may be the circumstances around you that making you emotionally down. Sometimes our children can make us emotionally down, our wife, our husband, even the people we work with. But how do you keep on resilient? How do you keep on pushing? How do you confident of yourself? How do you see things? You can easily position yourself that I am going to forgive myself. Maybe I have done something wrong, or maybe there is something you're supposed to do, and you did not do it, and it make you to have issue with your child or have issue with your wife, you can easily forgive yourself and then go forward. And how do you forgive yourself? It is when you realize your mistake. That emotionally you have, that emotionally make you to sit down and think, this is what I could have done better, but I did not do it. You sit down and think. And by the time you do that for some minutes, you will realize to yourself that, okay, I am not too big to apologize, or I am not too big to change. You change that character. And by the time you change that character, you see the atmosphere in your home, there is peace, because you yourself, you have made peace with yourself. And now other people around you, you also make peace with them. So you can overcome that emotionally by you coming out from that setback, by you taking that challenge, because it is a challenge for you to overcome every emotionally setback that you have. You can overcome it by you talking to yourself, by you forgiving yourself, and by you moving forward like eagle. So, Sister Tracy, you are here now. Let me give you a room to introduce yourself and just dive into the what we are discussing here, maybe like 2 minutes, and then we call it a day.
I'm very sorry I had to work late and had a meeting as well. Thank you for allowing me to come. My name is Gifty Tracy. I'm a home science teacher. And I also deal with the children that they have bad past, like being raped, like being abused. I had also contact every day, 1 hour with them. I am a married woman. I am a grandmother, and I'm a wife. I'm from Ghana, lives in Germany. I'm also the online digital business train. Thank you, Sister Maria, for this privilege. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we are talking about overcoming negative thoughts patterns. I would say that we have to break the cycle of negative self-talk. Sometimes we talk, oh, I can't do it. Oh, it's not going to be possible. Oh, this one, I know I cannot do it. Maybe you've not tried whether you can do it or not. But the moment you see the Moses sent the 12 spies, and in this our time we say the majority carry the votes. But in the kingdom of God, it does not majority carry the votes. And so when Caleb and Joshua said, the people that they will see them, we can overcome them by the help of God. And the 10 said that we standing before them, we were like grasshoppers. They were giants. But I like what Joshua and Caleb did. They said, we can go to live on that land because God said he has given it to us. So we hold on to that positive word, and no word that is negative can take that positive from our mind. So that is what I use when I face any challenge, and something in me, the devil speaks this out. This one you cannot make it. I say, hey, I can do it through Christ who strengthens me. Sometimes I even fear that I cannot do it, but then I will just speak that I can do it. And by the time I realize I'm doing it already, and so that's really helped me in my journey, my life. That anything I want to make a step, the devil will come and say, this one you cannot do it. This one, you are too old for that. This one, you are too this for that. But then I look back in the word of God and I say, no. If God says he has given me this place, it doesn't matter what will happen. He didn't tell me the negative things that I'll see there. He said, I've given you the land. Go and possess the land. So whatever thing I'll meet there, I know I can overcome that thing that is there. So that is how I overcome the negative thought patterns that comes into my life. Thank you, Sister Maria.
Thank you very much. You see, you coming, it meet a lot of impact now to us. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. You see, we take our business serious because it is online business we are talking about here. If we say, okay, I went to work, I am now I can't. She's just coming from work. I don't even think she has already even taken water. And she said, Sister Maria, I'm just coming from work. Oh, I don't know if I'm late. Can I said, sister, there's no late here. If you still have the energy to join, you can join. And you see, she's here. This is how you see people who are disciplined. Who not just people who are just coming, I want to make million. They have not even started. They are asking, how much can I make? No, you have to put the effort. You have to know what you to do for you to become that business entrepreneur, for you to become who God has called you to be. So, Sister Tracy, I am very appreciated. Thank you very much for coming. I really love your motivation. I love your power. I love working with people like this. Yes, you know, we don't build ourselves in fear, because when you build yourself in fear, you cannot go anywhere, because fear is the stealer of destiny. Like as comfort zone, nothing grow in comfort zone. Comfort zone is a place dream die, and that is exactly how fear is. Fear is a something that steal your joy, that steal your happiness, that tell you, look at you, you don't even have what it take. And who do you call yourself that you want to do? You want to do this thing, you know? So that is what fear is doing to us. And that is exactly the reason why we are coming here every day to encourage all our audience, to encourage ourselves too. Because as I am doing this program every day, I am learning. I am learning the thing I don't know before, because before I come here on this Go Live, I am going back to go and learn what is the topic all about. What am I going to be telling my audience? So I am learning. It's like I am going to school to learn, and I will get answer that I can bring here to tell people. And at the same time, I am learning from my audience too, learning from my business partner, because we are here to help each other. We are like a rice. You put a rice in the pot, one seed of rice cannot full pot. But when you put 1 cup of rice, or even 3 or 4, you see that the pot will rise, and it will be enough for the whole house to eat. That is exactly what we are doing here. It's a great privilege for we to be here, for we to have this online business. You connect to people. So I'm going to be tripping about the business again, once again, because that is the most reason why we are here, to let our audience know that there is a privilege, there is a great opportunity here for everyone. My brother, my sister, when I come from Obodo, Nigeria, I won't use my Nigerian language now to talk. When I come from Obodo, Nigeria, I've been at Ghana and I come from. I've been at Cameroon. Now, which part of Africa now I come from? Make una not dey inside water, make soap enter on our eye. This business, when would they talk for years? So now business will be say, people when not even sabi speak this English language, when would they speak so? Then they make millions for inside this business, because their people believe in them. Their people trust. They say, if my sister they talk this thing, if my brother they talk this, if my friend they talk this thing, now true thing now she they talk, I go join her. Now make, if you see inside this our business, when would they talk for years? So we black people, would they make and tour? We Africa, would they make them? But if you want to do the comparison, now people, all those people when get another color, when get white color, but they not be real Oyibo. Now those people when be say they see they're hungry like we self, because we know where they are coming from. You know, now they make up for this business. They not even sabi speak the English. Now their language, now they talk to people, talk to their own people. The people go say, so if you say you did for inside the business and if they work, I go join you. Before you see like this, the door expand. But our own people, they go say, if they come, they go answer you, say, okay, Sister Maria, so if I join the business, so how much I go to make every week, sir? How much I go to make every month? So now I want to ask you, the time when you go do your hospital, how much did they pay you? Or the time when you go to do your clinic job, or you they work for restaurants, when they tell you, say they go pay you so amount of money, when you receive your salary, now that amount, when they say they go pay you, they pay you? No. Before, they go remove all their taxes, they go remove all the insurance. Then at the end of the day, now the remaining one, when they know say it go be your own, and they go give you. So, but our business not be like that. Our business not be work. It's a business. It's not a work that you receive salary every month, and it is not a work that you say you want to write application. It is a business that we are giving you the opportunity, because we know the business is good. So we are giving you opportunity for you to take a look. How do you take a look? It is you committed to us and say, we hear so now they talk about this business. So how I go to start? If me a day here they talk about business, and I'm not afraid of it, that is to tell you the business is real. Brother Peter is a mature man. Brother Daniel is a mature man. Sister Ellie is a mature woman. Sister Tracy is a mature woman. As a matter of fact, is a woman of God. So we not go come here because they deceive anybody. This business, you can fire your task. If you do the business reach one stage, if you do this business reach one stage, you say you no want work for anybody again. Now this business now you go to do, because many people when enjoy this business for very long time when the business does start, then they don't stop working for anybody. Now their business now that they do. This is what this business can do for you. I was just watching one of our webinar. The lady started business, other 6 months, she stopped working with people. Why? Why she stopped working with people? Because as she joined the business, she started telling all her brother, all her sister, all her family friend, the people when she goes school with, she started telling all of them. And they say, oh, if you say you see opportunity of business, when you say it good, I go join. This woman that I'm talking about now, she dey make 6 figures every month because her people believe her. She's making 6 figures. Even this month of January when it passed, she make more than 150,000 dollar. So this business is good. Make una not that on herself. We not come obodo yibo, go do multiple job. We not say it's good to get job. We not say make una stop on a job. But those multiple job, or that one at the that. Now that now they draw on her back. So make una throw that away. That is why we are talking about that today. We see there here too. Make una come out from that doubt and enter the greatness that God has given to you, because you stepping your leg in abroad already. You are already stepping your leg in the land that full with milk and honey, according to the word of God. So let that spirit of motivation take you. Today is our webinar. Take that opportunity and then you will never regret. So, Brother Peter, I'm going to give you just 30 seconds. Encourage the men for them to take action.
And the diaspora, it's hard time for you to get out of your comfort zone and come to reality, whereby you will not work triple or 60 work, whereby when you come back, you are a bit weak. You have nothing to do with your family. You have no freedom for yourself. So get out there and come and join us, have a better life. And your life will never be the same again. Just come in.
So, Brother Daniel, just 30 seconds.
Yes,
encourage your audience.
Once again, my fellow Africans, congratulations for you being here. Yeah, it's a privilege to be in abroad. And then, secondly, it depends on what you do and the focus you have for your future. Yes, because without taking action, you may just remain where you are. I know most of you are doing nice work anyway, but even we self, we are doing a nice work. In order to supplement and have a plan B for yourself, in case of tomorrow, this is why we are here. And yeah, we thank God for being here. I really appreciate the business. And if you are willing to do something to support yourself and liberate yourself a little bit, coming here will never be a mistake for you. You definitely will testify.
So, Sister Ellie, take it away. Encourage your audience. You can use your language. Use your language to encourage your audience. Let them know what we have here, the opportunity we have. Let them know.
Thank you, ma. If you are doing some, if you are doing most a business in a nave abe temetana oyata. If you jeme okuna anangwina okekere na wu aso mo ajwa ari wina o aki wina de arule gidigidi aya fi omo we school obi jeme wado de ba a business na wa we de ba wa regret because e ma bun a business na me la no me na do enwe so a business na for many years 51 years of here agbara ni awu ni akero a business na so okay oga be okay every day man do ya ladian wa na active in the business na kin na make na ladian na do dey by business na ri egbe you sell it make na dole gbeji because e ma sọ̀rọ̀ ni manori aduro no je ejiri ma ja na ni bi ma yari iri aduro ado hin o ma je anwina but wari egbe ye business na o me kena e be no ya me freedom we he no hia na nwina ado me we 70 years uje nwina whereas we ta we 25 years weje so o etemeni kan etemeni pe etemeni musi no wala tian wa ga that wo he no o he a business in ama no wa do dan won afian gbosa go waro. Thank you, ma.
Wow. Una see, Elena, he use the language, he talk long. You see, that is exactly what those Vietnam and all those other countries that they do. They talk, because they can really explain themselves. English not be our language. So, Sister Tracy, just 30 seconds in Ghana language, please. Let your people know what we are doing.
Nyanom ni adofo a mo wo ebrochimemu ye ba ha se ye be pesika na mum se obepon 8 hours na obekọ 2 hours o ha 2 hours o ha 2 hours o ha obedu fie na woda na wabubu na wabre ndi sa dwumadie we online digital business se wodo ho hyemu a wo fie a emri kakra bi betumi asua eho ne maaye se de be ya wokọ pension a wonkọ hwehwe bottles na wonkoton wokọ pension a umba enjojowo na ye maame de oha adwen dedo o sika kakra bi a wode be pia o pension sika na enua eye chense wo be ya adeso ato ma so be ya adeso ato abusua so online digital business na eye se de be ya wo benya mmere so ama ho ne abusua intimeto mensa afrem momra ne nyina ye nye na ye nompemu ento yen ye ntimi fa eni ye de ne ye men. Thank you, Sister Maria.
Wow. Next time na Ghana we go take first. So, brother Daniel, just 30 seconds with Igbo language. Call your people, let the men know, make it short, and if very effective, let them know what we are doing with Igbo language.
Na-ege ntị ya ihe anyị na-ekwu maka ha bụ otu ọ ga-esi wee dịrị gị mma maka biznes anyị na-eme ezigbodo biznes ụfọdụ ga-asị ka digital biznes amaratịcha mee onwe onye bụ wee bịa n'eluigwe ịbata n'ime ị ga-enwe ndị ga na-egosi gị and ọmagbo oge gị ma mata ụsọchi aga ya biznes biznes nọtụ gara aka ma oge onye ọbụla oge nweta tete n'ụra bụ ụtụtụ ya so mụnwa na ụmụ otebe aka mmalite biznes ama nke mgbe malitere ya bụ biznes afọ that na ezigbo ihe ka ọ the business a game changer ọtụtụ mmadụ ndị nọ n'ime ya make go many things ụfọdụ ndị na-enweghị na-eche ka a ga-abụli mmadụ n'ụwa sef the business change go ndụ ha so ebe ọmụnị nọ a sị na Yamaha otesha eme ma maybe na itu ụjọ na ihe nọ ịmaghị ha ihe ajọs nchọ ịnapụ mmadụ ego ọ bụrụ nnapụ ego ya ezigbodo business ka ọ bụ the business change go life of many people ụfọdụ na-akwụsịgo ọrụ ha saf concentrate na ọrụ na this very business so ịchọ ịbata kpọtụrụ m nọmba yes m ga-adarete gị na ndị isi anyị then eshirize ebe ha agawaza n'iru ejise n'ike igbo ndị ọma na-ege ntị. Thank you. Over to you, Sister Maria.
Thank you very much, Brother Peter. I will not leave you behind. So please, 20 seconds with your language. Call the people. Let them know that we have a very
amnose onwe anana anonwe orieri ka po jobi wosa o mabawari apowekurere nure onwe anana ade ase emovure beto we oboeke jekowe wodi ne nigere na apowe urowe orieri oto mo mabawari wo mle apeyere we norieri yo urupe we koka na kire uru pere ijesu ma ọma ọkawari so wọ́n ní ọ̀bọ̀ mẹ́fẹ́ ní ọ̀fẹ́ mẹ́ ejò bí ẹ àpọ̀soso wà ọmọ àbáwárí àpọ̀wẹ́ òmùdíà kí uru pẹ̀ iye rí.
Wow, I'm not going to be speaking because Brother Peter already taking my language because we understand each other. He's from my place, so I don't need to use my language. So to all of you, yeah, highly recommended. Thank you very much, Sister Florence. Yeah, thank you for that comment. I really appreciate that. So as we come your way tomorrow again, share the post, share it to people you think they may love it, and the people you think they may not even still share it to people. And comment, because on this Facebook platform we are, as you are commenting, Facebook is also noticing you. Facebook is seeing you that you are active, and then they will also promote you. So you are not just commenting to us alone, you are also promoting yourself. So comment, share the post, like the post, tell us what we need to do better. If what we do today is not so smooth with your own way, give us more comment, let us know, and then we will make better. So tomorrow we will be coming your way again with another topic. So until we come again, we say bye for now.
Bye for now. God bless you all. Thank
God
you.
bless you all.